So I recommend that you say what you're doing. Talk about what you're doing while you do this.
So I'm going up to the setup and frame. I'm clearing my last information from yesterday. Setting my initials back there. Actually, I might need your help for something. Just put the phone down for a second.
Okay.
I need to get to where the window, there was a window here and then there was a window here.
Okay, so shift and then the display button, which is under the eye, underneath your thumb.
Okay, display.
Okay, choose 2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then you tap on the screen to switch between those windows. So what do you want to see in the second window?
The coordinates for world, right? Was that what was there?
So coordinate key switches you to world mode. Okay, then if you want to see what the position is, you would highlight that second window and press the position key at the bottom of the teach pendant.
One more thing. There were 3 things to where I had to.
Right. So you go to the method. So tap on the window on the left. Okay. Choose method and go to 3-point.
There we go. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. Now, do those say uninit?
Uninit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to start doing
Okay. So describe what you're doing first.
So I brought the percentage up so it can move faster. And now I'm going to bring the point right here to the point here. And I'm going to make it so it's face down. And now I'm going to record that in my approach point 1. And now I'm going to make it so the point here is going to be facing in to the side right here.
So if you remember the tool that the video showed us, remember that was a tool that was generally like this one. So one of the things that he was able to do was to just do a 180-degree rotation of that end tool, because that provides a different configuration. So you want to rotate see if you can just rotate the end, find the,
Like that.
find the orientation that'll spin the gripper 180 degrees. So that this ends up back here.
That would be,
Okay, you were doing it.
Yeah.
I was doing it.
does it need to be 180 degrees for this?
No.
You're just showing off, okay. Alright.
Okay. Now position the tool.
So now I'm gonna position it to where this point is pointed this way.
What? No. First you got to record. You got to move it so you can record. You're gonna use that as your second. You're gonna use that and come to the second approach point from that setup.
Okay. So I'm gonna do what I did the last
So
time, but not
when we were doing this with the round tip, right? Spinning this 180 degrees, it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you've done with the white tool doesn't work with this one.
Yeah.
So that's why we went to
The
this as the second position.
All right. So now I'm just gonna bring this tip to right here.
I should make some of these tools in blue so they stand out against the desktop.
All right. So then I'm gonna record that for my approach point too. All right. And then approach point 3 will be, will it be the same coming in from that angle, or since it's like
No, so this is where you want to do like a sideways.
Okay.
Do a sideways approach. But consider going back to approach point 1 first. You could bring your speed up.
Oh.
There's it, right?
Default, yeah. I got it.
Their defaults. Okay.
You want to get that again?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
You're back to approach point 1, which is what you were trying to get to.
So then now I'm gonna make it come from a different angle.
Right. Right, and unlike the what was shown in the video that I showed, right, you don't have the interference that he was dealing with, so you can get this. You can get it all the way over, one way or the other. Okay, so it's a yaw, pitch, and roll translation.
going to record it to approach point 3. Alright, now it's used. So then, now, it should be rotating around that one point, right?
So go back to approach point 1. Okay, so then you want to go previous, get out of the tool, the individual tool frame. Go to the previous key, which is above your thumb. Let go of shift. Okay. Then you're going to set the tool frame number to your tool frame using the F5 set IND. Okay.
3.
Okay. Then change the coordinate to tool. Coordinate key.
Okay.
Tool. Okay. And so now jog.
So just do any of these?
Don't use the XYZ, use the rotation XYZ. Because if you do XYZ, that's changing the position. Okay, so you see now the tool walks around the end of walks around where now the robot knows that the new end of the tool is at the end of that white plastic tool. Yeah, the Z probably doesn't do much. There's a Y. Yeah, X and Y are doing translations that you can see. We've got something that's pretty stable.
It's really cool.
Yep.
Thank you. You can end the video now.
Okay.